I wish I could totally show you the stuff. I drew this guy with like cat ears in the tail, and on it I actually have a small picture of you, and it says Sebi can approve.
Oh my, well I mean, it says I approve, I must approve.
Like, I've been told that I can be a bit over energetic. Like, what do you do? Like, how are you supposed to react when, like, your favorite person ever, like, calls you? Like,
I don't know. I've never had that experience, unfortunately. Anyway, it's been an absolute pleasure meeting you. Honestly, you're so cute. I will hug you myself. But you know,
Sebastian, that would be so awesome.
You want a hug from Sebastian?
Hug from Sebi-chan.
Okay, well, Sebi-chan, imagine Sebi-chan is hugging you right now. That's the action I'm making right now.
I'm hugging you back.
GG, as they say on the lips.
Yeah.
Right, well then I better get going. It's been absolutely fantastic.
Is that really Sebastian?
No. There's a guy that really sounds like him.
One person's watching.
You are on my top 10 weed list. I appreciate that.
Yes.
What is up now, my beautiful hot dogs?
Did he say beautiful hot dogs?
Yep.
Ladies, please. Okay, I get it. Hello, my name is Seedog, and welcome to a very unusual video. I'm the voice of Sebastian. Yes, hello there. It turns out that a lot of you actually
Oh,
really
never
liked my
mind.
last
He actually is
that
the voice of
maybe a few of you wanted me to call you. Like a lot. Because I got spammed with a lot of phone numbers. Okay, so because so many of you sent me your phone numbers, I'd rather do this properly than, have everyone's phone number in the YouTube comments. So I've made a separate email account called sebastianmichaelisva@outlook.com. Okay, the fun part. Now, if you want to be called by either Sebastian or CL, what you're going to have to do is you're going to have to email that email, which I've just said, it should be on screen as well, with your phone number and your time zone. So if you live in New York, it would be +5. If you live in the UK, it would be +0. Please let me know if there's a preferred time you wish to be called. Also, please let me know which character you wish to be called by. You can be called by either Sebastian, you see I'm simply one hair of a butler, or by CL.
Oh, please, no one wants to call you, Sebastian.
Please also include your YouTube username so I can link you to the finished video. And well, being a subscriber of mine can't lower your chances. One last thing, and then I will leave you all alone. If you are lucky enough to be called by Sebastian or CL, the number will pop up as unknown. So if you've emailed us with your phone number and the next day you get called by an unknown number, it's probably one of us. So yeah, just giving you a heads up. All right, that's all I've got today. I'll see you next Tuesday when a normal punk video comes out. You are all beautiful.
got really quiet really fast. Oh my gosh. Do you have all of them?
Mhm.
Yay!
Oh my gosh, it caught me saying yay!
I know. At least I know why.
Yeah.
I know it's kind of weird. The website has listed several theories for why this man is getting so many people's dreams. The theories they list are the archetype theory, the religious theory, the dream circle theory, the dream imitation theory, and the daytime recognition theory. Now, I want to point out this whole phenomenon is indeed a hoax, and I will explain why in a minute. But the closest this comes to the truth is with the dream imitation theory and the daytime recognition theory. The dream imitation theory states that this phenomenon has arisen casually and is progressively developed by imitation. Basically, when people are exposed to this phenomenon, they become so deeply impressed that they start seeing this man in their dreams. The daytime recognition theory states that the apparitions of this man are purely casual. Normally, we don't remember precisely the faces we see in our dreams. The image of this man would thus be an instrument which, in the subject's waking life, facilitates recognition of an undefined image. I'm sure you've heard this man before, as was really popular at one time. There's even several creepypastas written about it. But in case you haven't heard of this, then I have a sufficient amount of knowledge about what this is. So I think it's time I debunk this now. I first want to say that if you believe you have seen this man in your dreams, it's probably just because of the fact that we don't clearly remember the faces we see in our dreams. So if you're seeing a picture of this man and being asked if you've seen him in a dream before, then you might just be subconsciously substituting the picture for the face you saw in your dream, which is very similar to what the daytime recognition theory states. And if you have seen this man before in your dreams after hearing about all of this, then that's obviously just because the whole thing was still in your mind even after going to sleep. Now, about the backstory given to the myth, there is an issue with it. In the backstory, it says a woman drew a picture of this man and gave it to her psychiatrist. Apparently, the psychiatrist left it on his desk, which is supposedly how the other patient recognized it. This doesn't make any sense because everything we share with the psychiatrist, for the most part, should be kept confidential. So I honestly doubt after receiving a picture from a patient, the psychiatrist will just leave it on his desk for all his other patients to see. That just doesn't make any sense. And if that wasn't enough, you should also know the website was created by a marketing strategist named Andrea Natella. Interestingly enough, she also runs an advertising agency called Guerrilla Marketing, which creates hoaxes and designs weird art projects. The This Man website was acquired by a horror movie company to promote their upcoming film named This Man, which was supposed to be directed by Brian Bertino. The film must not have been finished since I really can't find out anything about it except for from the IMDb page. So that's really all it ever was, a clever marketing technique. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the flip side.
Second Joe promised that with this final episode, everything would be revealed, and they didn't let us down. Roy, characters, the 19th of June, and this explains everything. It's the key. I swear it makes sense. My name is Vinny, and let me explain. Before we move along, I just want to give a thank you to CT Games, or Jamie, more specifically from CT Games, his latest theory. I'm not sure if it's the latest one, but I'll link to the one I'm talking about down below. His theory's been...
Ow. Oh my gosh.
You're being popular.
Getting a lot of attention, and props to him, he deserves it. It's great, it's pretty strong, and with this final episode, it's really helped me build upon that, so go check him out. Now that the series has sadly come to an end, I went back and watched all my old videos, cringed a whole lot, watched all the other Dolphins I'm Scared repeatedly, watched other people's theories. You know, I usually don't do that because I kind of want to keep to myself, but that's kind of silly. I should probably see what other people are saying about it. Anyway, it's about television, it's about the media. I think we've all grasped that by now. It's a parody of a children's TV show. The original episode that we all fell in love with shocked us because it blew our expectations away. It took something that we were conditioned to think was harmless and positive and it made it dark. It put it into a very adult world, revealing what, is actually lurking behind it. As we saw in episode 4, Red Guy was the first character to realize his own existence within the show, and when he first broke the illusion and realized he was a character, he ceased to be a character, hence when his head blew up. The same happened to Reggie the Duck, and I'm going to call him a duck because he didn't want to be a part of the machine anymore, literally. As we saw before, he was used to market unhealthy food, represented by his innards being eaten by a giant can. Pretty obvious. Which leads us to Yellow Guy. Yellow Guy to me is the victim of all of this. Yellow Guy has been victim a lot in these recent episodes. He was victim of the butterfly's conceptions of love. He was victim of the marketing campaign with Reggie. He's the youngest and least mature of the 3 puppets. So it's of no surprise that he's the last to catch on. In this final episode, he misses his fellow puppets and rejects the brainwashing of the objects that come to life in classic Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared fashion, in this case, a lamp. Let's go back to the first episode where the puppets were encouraged to be creative. Yellow Guy drew a picture of a clown that famously got destroyed by black liquid because it didn't fit Notepad's notions of creativity. In this episode, the lamp keeps coming back to the notion that Yellow Guy is having a bad dream about drowning in oil. We see this twice. We see it in the cartoon and we see it in his bed. Oil that looks pretty much identical to the liquid used in the first episode. His dreams are being hijacked to fit the ideals of the show. Just like his painting, his dreams are being dismissed. Now this paints a very dark image of the media and its influence on us. I mean, they're pretty much crushing his spirit and invading his dreams. And this is what we see with Red Guy in the world that he is now living in. A world void of creativity and individuality. The piano that's being played in this scene sounds awful. Sorry, Mark. And if you look at the aesthetic, it's pretty much very bland and grey, and everyone is the same. Everyone is a red guy. Of course, some of them are wearing different clothes. Some of them pretending to be the cool guy. Some of them are telling shitty jokes. But underneath it, they're all the same red guy. There's not much room for individuality. It is only our red guy who is actually being himself and going out there and questioning the norm like he usually does. He did it in all the other episodes and it's no different here. Back when he was a part of the show, he was himself. He was free. He didn't wear clothes. Now that he's in the real world, ironically, now he's not himself. He's been conditioned. He went to university. He's wearing clothes. He's in a boring desk job. He's being basically a classic human. He's being what he's supposed to be. But he's still fighting against that. He sings a song up on stage, a song from his youth when he was innocent before he wrecked the whole illusion. And yes, in the first episode, he did question that song. I mean, the song was trying to brainwash him, but now it's become a symbol of his youth and innocence and of himself. He sings it for nostalgic purposes. It's a nod the very first episode, and ironically now, this is how he's expressing himself. The mainstream crowd, unsurprisingly, hates it. He's booed off stage, not accepting of his own unique expression of himself or his weird approach to entertainment, I suppose. Then Roy shows up. Roy is the only character with a name. He's the media, or at least part of it. He's the sinister force behind this money-making machine that preaches good ideals, good values, creativity, when in fact it's built for profit. We've seen it in all the other episodes. The ideals of the puppets are always changed to make profit. They need to worry about time so they can buy into the latest technologies. They need to believe in a certain kind of love so they can give to the church. They need to go online and give out their personal information so advertisers can buy it. And they need to buy into these advertisements because, well, it has their favorite television show characters all over the cast. But now they've had enough.
You don't
They're
want
all
it.
simply growing out of it. Seeing Red Guy's failure, Roy entices him to come back to mainstream media and rejoin his old ways, with the ruse that they will accept him. We see him reaching out to Red Guy as he watches his friends suffer. But now our red sassy friend
Oh, she's watching my live stream. Hello.
has a new perspective, that of an outsider. He's no longer as easily manipulated as he once was in his younger years. So he pulls the plug on it, seeking to end the brainwashing and manipulation.
Hey, Shay girl. What?
That he and his friends have been subject to, exclaiming, "I wonder what will happen." But we'll get to that in a minute. I've heard people say that Redview the duck has died, but yeah, I really don't think he died. I think he escaped. I mean, we even see a picture of him in Yellow Guy's scrapbook, seemingly on holiday, which leads us to Yellow Guy. What happened to him? I think Yellow Guy is the rich.
I want to watch Don't Hug Me, I'm scared, but I am scared too.
Yes, it's June 19th, and that means it's time for another Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared. This series of shorts has long been seen as popular commentary in both children's media and education. Today, we will be analyzing the concluding installment of the series, the biggest and most ambitious in this surreal and creepy experience yet. Okay, so as the episode begins, you can notice a few things. First, the date, June 19th, is plastered on the wall. Now, this is symbolism that has been shown throughout the series, and we will come back to it later. Some other interesting details to note are the globe from episode 3, the graph from episode 1, and the clock from episode 2. Here we have a yellow guy, also known as Doy, looking at a scrapbook of memories. The first one appears to be the duck guy on the beach. The second one appears to be the three of them, including the red guy, celebrating some kind of birthday. Third picture appears to be of Doy's father, also known as Roy. There is also, for some reason, an admit one ticket, which we'll come back to later. The fourth picture is of the red guy graduating, which ties in some of the theories about the third episode and him growing up, and his absence from further episodes being evidence that he grew up in the real world. We will also come back to this.
Wisteria, move! Hey guys, Wisteria, move! Wisteria, move! What would I do? What am I gonna do? Oh my god! That's funny.
It's funny how it lists like replays
Hey, guys.
after like an hour.
That was weird. I stayed up. It was like wobble.
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 If you could see us right now, you'd understand why we're laughing so hard.
Speaking of Wisteria Moon. Wisteria Moon! There she is! There! She was active today. Look! Wisteria Moon! Sorry. Oh, I'm gonna text her. I should do that with a party. I should do that with a party.
Apartheid.
Apartheid. Yes. Okay, so
This later. Notice how he is greeting them, greeting their empty bags. Some popular theories state that the bird is dead and that the red guy moved on to college and into real life. They are no longer.
okay, I'm gonna
part
see
of
if
the
she did a video today.
acknowledges
Wisteria Moon.
that. Here we have.
Oh, there she is.
what could be the
Where she shows up
character of the
first.
episode. Notice that it's a night lamp. Let's listen to what it has to say.
Oh, somebody's sleepy. But that's silly. No.
It's worth mentioning the almost immediate
That was 3 months
denial of
ago.
any kind
I
of
know.
She's probably dating a
physical
party now. No.
It's shown more prevalently
days ago.
here in a second. But I think the message is clear. He's tired of this. He
Oh,
doesn't
gee,
wanna
what?
go through this anymore.
I need to watch this. So
How can you be sleepy if you don't know how to have dreams? No, I don't want to know. I don't want to know how to have dreams. No.
Notice the complete terror with which he does not want to do this.
okay.
The song terrifies him, and he even directly references the horrible things that result from these songs later. Notice how the song starts off seemingly almost deliberately hard on the ears. Previous installments
Yeah.
have at least made an attempt to make the music
You know what?
sound
Shut
good,
up, me. I'm
but
scared.
this one seems almost intentionally bad. Also notice that
OMG, what the crap? 1 second. 1 second after I said that. Mr. Man! I got a Jamie Graham from who?
Buy two, get $5
Who
gift
could this
card.
possibly be?
Guys, if Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared is really scary, just tell me right now because I'm
Who's the
about to watch
crap?
it.
Stalker. Hi DJ, meet me in my den. I'm your buddy. Wait a second. Are you watching? What if they're watching? And I called them a stalker. That's funny. I know.
Okay, this is actually being really disturbing, and I just started it.
Where'd he go? Should I be a fox? I want to be a
You
fox.
got the idea.
Think creatively. Now when you look at this orange, tell me please, what do you see? Just a boring old orange. Maybe to you, but not to me. I see a silly face.
really, oh my goodness. Yeah, encourage kids to write on their fruit and eat it and get poisoned. Let's go.
I use my hair to express myself. Now, when you stare at the clouds in the sky, when you
I don't even know where she went.
Think you're getting the hang of it now? Using your hands to have a good time.
I might make a picture of a cloud.
Oh, there, then you might need to slow down.
Wow.
Here's another good tip of how to be a creative wizard. Collect some leaves and sticks and arrange them into your favorite color. Green is not a creative color. There's one more thing that you need to know before you let your creativity flow. Listen to your heart, listen to the rain, listen to the voices in your brain. Come on, guys, let's get creative.
This is actually really funny. Until now. Oh my god. Well then. Okay. As soon as I said that, sister death. Is this supposed to be for kids?
Green to never be creative again.
That's funny. Okay. Here's a second.
Did you know that in the US, 68 million women get their
Come on, guys.
Look, it's Wisteria Moon. What? What? It's Wisteria Moon. Wisteria Moon. Wow, Wisteria Moon. That's just nice. Wow, you're not rare. Sorry, I only give autos to rare people. I think it's a joke. Sure, I don't think she's that mean.
We only have 5 minutes until our show's on.
That's not enough time. There's always time for a song.
Ooh, I gotta do something. The clock is talking.
Time is a tool you can put on the wall or wear it on your wrist. The past is far behind us. The future doesn't exist.
No.
What's the time? It's a 9. Time to have a bath.
Is that a party?
What do you mean? We're already paid. Drop to the water's ground. Time is a ruler to measure the day. It doesn't go backwards. Only one way. Watch it go round like a merry-go-round. Going so
It's not
fast
a
like
party. I'm
merry-go-round.
pretty sure it doesn't have a girl.
I don't know.
Like, yeah, this is him. He's not accepting anybody requested.
We don't really want to. We're going to miss our show.
Don't be stupid, friends. Come on, it's time to go. So, like Victorian time. Oh, the bang, it's making it right. With couples, chimney to soup for the time. A tree that is older circumcised. A tree that is older and done. The apple that's fresh is right to the core. And
I might watch somebody's live stream. Okay, so it gets like really happy, and then it takes a turn near the end.
There's a time and a place for mucking around. I've rented my dad.
then what happened after the olden days?
Time went new, got old, like history, stuck from the
He
past.
gives a
went
lot of
into
people
mystery.
credit.
You're a bad guy. Look, computer, everything's cool. It's the future. Time is now. The future and you. All the wonderful things you can do with gadgets and email addresses.
My daddy, I can't come to that.
Look at the time. It's 8:45. The special my day.
It's 21 days, it's fish on my tray.
It's 11:12. The special at bar.
It's 9:30. It's Fisher.
Now you can see the important.
He blocked me though. I don't care. I'm watching it anyway. Okay, guys, I'm gonna be recording a live stream of a live stream. So I'm gonna subscribe.
While live streaming.
Oh! I just subscribed. Go up. I just subscribed to. Go up. Yeah. That was me.
And then unsubscribe.
Unsubscribe.
Do it happen.
Okay.
Just to be evil.
Sunrise, sunset, night and day. The change of
Okay,
season,
so
smell of hay.
unsubscribe. It went down and it went up. Subscribe. It went up again. It went up. And then unsubscribe. Oh my gosh, I'm glitching.
Oh my gosh, it's recording the Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared. I can hear it.
Yep. There's fish everywhere. Okay, I'm going to his den and see if I can do that. Okay. Okay, so let's search up Starry. Where are you going, Starry? Yes.
Ew. Oh my god. Oh, okay, here's the turn. Oh my god, it took a big old turn. I don't know.
So mean.
Oh,
That's it. I'm not even going to subscribe to you, okay? I'm not even going to, okay? And this is what I'm going to do. Not streams. Okay, somebody check out my live stream. Somebody should see that any minute now. Okay, I won't see it. Okay, who cares? Okay, so.
It's time for us to get together. Only at Olive Garden.
Why does she have to copy my snake? Why does she have to snoppy my snake? Snoppy my snake. He got a snoppy. Okay, let's read like this.
Olive Garden.
My hair's really curly right now. Look at this.
Oh my gosh, mine's too.
Look, I guess that water affected it. My hair.
It's kind of cool though.
Yeah.
Isn't it nice to finally be outside on such a beautiful day?
Yes, and I've packed us a delicious chicken picnic.
Animal Jam, stop glitching.
He seems upset about something. I wonder what will happen.
I wonder what will happen.
Makes you sad, doesn't it?
But there's so much hatred in the world. I hope you don't mind if I ask you a question.
A little baby pigeon.
A little baby fish. That's a butterfly.
What's it all about?
Ouch. Ooh.
All you see is hatred, darkness that burns in. But you know it doesn't have to be. I hate you, and you hate me. Cause even though we're different, it doesn't make a difference. And we can live in harmony. No, you don't know who I am. Maybe I can hold your hand. And together we can understand about love.
Huh? I feel tingly.
Yes, that's love, my friend. It's time for you to...
I think I want to say hi to No Cody for her. People are watching, I don't even know.
All about it.
That was a weird laugh.
Yep.
When you feel like life's unfair, everybody hates you and no one cares. But if you follow me, maybe you will see that love is everywhere.
I am going to subscribe to you. I'm nice like that. And I'm going to explain.
In your eyes.
I don't understand.
Don't worry.
Because that's all. Ignore the laughing in the background. That's funny. I subbed to you. Not what I just did.
You will soon. Come meet some of my friends. They know all about love. Come on, let's go over the rainbow. Oh look, there he goes, flying through the sky.
Maybe we should follow him, or we'll get left behind.
Yes, but there's lots of chicken left. I'd like to eat the chicken.
I'd also like to eat the chicken. Let's do that instead.
So here we are with all my friends, and they love you. Oh.
Yeah, guys, I just need some stuff to live stream on AJ. Just please comment. I just commented. Just comment.
It is true. We love you. I love you too, Barry boy.
Oh my gosh, I was all in this video. Yep. That's scary. Oh my.
Isn't that what friends do? Now we are finished the chicken picnic.
Chicken picnic.
to love each other, is to care, to be kind.
Oh yeah, because they videotaped the chicken picnic.
And maybe even you can say love yourself much.
I love my pepper tea and crab.
I love this tea and I love this tea and I love
No, that's not how it's done. You must save your love for your
Wait,
special
what?
one.
How did I get? Oh yeah.
a special one.
What? I didn't know.
It's true, but do not worry. You're confused, but that's okay. Let me put it another way.
This is the story of Michael, the loneliest boy.
I'll take ones. I'll take ones. I'll take a spike. What are you doing? I'll take a spike. I'll take a spike color.
Stop singing about spike colors.
I take a spike color.
He lived on his own underground. He lived on his own underground.
You see, everyone has a special one.
Ooh, I have betas.
Hey, when Michael.
I have betas. Okay, calm down.
Your special one.
I have
Little.
She's made for him.
That's the way it's always been. And it's perfect.
How do you say betas? Yeah, that's it.
With a ring.
That's the way.
Move people.
And we all worship our
Yeah, spike colors. Oh, she's right.
his name is Malcolm. He is the king.
Look at these spike colors.
Wow.
Okay. Which one should I trade beta for? This one. No?
The rare one.
Yeah. I have one beta. It's a fire. It's a fire pit. She said I'm getting free betas for it. Well, I don't know. I don't know if it's a beta, but I got it from the beta store, so I'm pretty sure it's a beta. Beta. Not beta. Stop it. Hey. What's that? Oh, that's me trading them. Duh. Fire. No. Wait, did I give it away? No, I shouldn't have done that. No, I did. Listen, and I have a rare. Wait! That rare I can use, I guess, for one of these. I like the blue, so I'm gonna give her a rare for it. I'm pretty sure she'll accept rares because rares, yeah, rares are amazing. Please accept. Please accept. It's a rare though. You don't want your real ones. Don't recycle. What? Yeah, that's what that guy did. He recycled all of his rares when he could have gave them away. I mean, who would do that? Wait.
Yeah, go ahead, brush teeth.
Okay. You guys can watch this video while I go brush my teeth. Wait. Where is it? There you go. Yeah, I didn't think
I need to add some music to my music player. Is that okay with you? What y'all doing, jamming the animals?
There's no way that you're done brushing your teeth. You started brushing your teeth after I did, and you got done that quick. You're not brushing your teeth, good enough.
Cowboy, cowboy.
I knew you would start singing for some reason.
Cowboy. Oh. I'm a cowboy.
In search of my Lord, and I'm covered by the starry sky. You are